What's up, everybody? Today we got a little bit of a different video than normal. It's not an SML review. It's not an SML reaction. It's actually going to be kind of a rant on a Discord server named like the SML Fandom. So this server has been kind of going downhill lately. If you guys don't know what this server is about, basically it's one of the biggest SML servers currently out there right now. I don't remember how many members they have exactly, but I know it's like thousands and thousands of members. It's like one of the biggest servers for anything SML related. But recently it's been kind of going to crap, mainly because of the mods and owners just kind of being a bit ridiculous and like kicking people, banning people over literally anything. Like they don't even give you warnings most of the time. They'll just ban you straight up for like nothing. They banned my friend Chris just for saying the R slur, which, you know, you could say, oh, he's acting a little bit extreme, but it really wasn't that big of a deal. I mean, there's worse that's being said in the server that people aren't getting banned for. Like someone with a Jeffy profile picture just came in there earlier today and just said the hard R, like the N word. And they didn't get banned at all. My friend gets banned just for saying, you know, just retard, which really, like, that's not that bad. So this server has been kind of going downhill lately. I just got banned. A bunch of people just got banned today. People are getting kicked left and right. I want to show you guys some screenshots, basically, of one of these people in the server that's kind of, you know, talking about the problems with it and saying some stuff about it. I'll show those in a second. But yeah, so this server is just not very good. I wouldn't recommend going to it. You can't really do anything. If you say even the slightest thing that annoys them, you're most likely going to get banned. I remember I got warned just for like putting emojis in there. I think I got warned for that, which like emoji spam is understandable, getting warned for that. But when it was like only like a few, I know people are getting warned or kicked just for putting like a few in there, and then that's considered spam, which is kind of ridiculous. So there's a lot of problems with this Discord server. And yeah, I'm going to show you guys the screenshots now and basically explain some of that, and then I'll talk about, I'll kind of wrap up this video talking about, you know, some more issues with the server. But yeah. So basically this dude, what he's saying in the screenshot is he's basically going on about how soft kind of the server is and just how like really anything can get you banned. Now Hitler was something like people were making jokes in that server about that, and they were getting kicked or banned. Now, if you guys don't know, SML also makes jokes about that, and they've made jokes about, you know, him in the past in their videos. So the server is kind of hypocritical. They're kind of like, they go against their own rules a lot of the time. It's something you'll notice if you join the server. They'll do a lot of stuff like that. Like it's not a very good place to be. It's a very kind of toxic in a way. It's just like, you can't do anything. Like the owners are super sensitive. But yeah, he's also talking about how ABC can get you banned. So if you just say ABC, that can get you banned. Or if you say like, you know, like the F word, like there's another person that got banned just for not even really cussing. They didn't do anything. I'll talk about that in a minute. But yeah, so if you guys don't know, ABC, it's kind of like a slur. It's like a Chinese slur. So like that's getting people banned. Really literally anything at this point is getting people banned. Now, when I first joined a couple weeks ago, it wasn't too bad. I was there. I got all the way up to like level 15 just from chatting and being active, and it was pretty good mostly in the beginning. I mean, you could kind of tell right off the bat it was a little bit of a strict place, but it wasn't too bad. But just over the last day, it's been getting crazy. Like people are getting kicked left and right. And it's hurting their server because a lot of these people are more important members, at least in my opinion. I'm seeing them in the chat every single day. They're active. They're doing stuff for this server and the community, and they're just getting kicked just for nothing. And I think this all really started to like earlier today when it started getting a lot worse. So now I'll talk about this one dude. His name is that kid Ethan. So I'll go to kind of a screenshot for him in a second and kind of what he did. So all right, so basically what happened to this dude is, it kind of explains it right here in the screenshot. Basically, he was like singing a song in the server that didn't really have any cussing or any slurs or anything bad in it at all. And this dude got banned like permanently just for that. Like you can see kind of some of the lyrics right there on the top. He was getting banned just for that. It's like they will literally kick anyone who joins the server for anything. I mean, some of it's understandable. Some of it is, I can kind of, you know, agree on at least warning people with certain things because, yes, some rules, I get it. but they're so strict on literally everything you do in that server. They are so strict. It's ridiculous. So you have to be very careful if you're going to join the SML fandom, if you're going to be a part of that. Now, the SML fandom isn't just a Discord server. It's actually a big channel with like over 100,000 subscribers. Basically, they get their subs off of just doing SML shorts, which I respect. I mean, it's a grind, you know, they do these little edits and stuff. And I want to do that too eventually on this channel. I want to start editing my shorts more. But yeah, basically that's kind of all they do. I don't think they do like reviews or reactions or anything like that. But yeah, so anyways, this whole video, I just wanted to, you know, kind of put this out there just if people see this and they're wondering about the SML fandom server. It's a very popular server. I would say don't go there. I would say don't even give it a shot. And I know that may sound pretty harsh, but like, it's not worth your time. It's not worth going in there trying to be nice to everybody, and then you say the wrong thing when you're not even intending to like start drama, and then you're banned forever. Like, you're done. The owners are ridiculous to deal with. There was a time where I was trying to ask a question about like a channel or why I couldn't post in a channel. Nobody would listen to me. I had to start pinning people. I had to start DMing people, like doing all that shit just to get on, which I get it. There's a lot of people in there. But it's pretty messy to deal with, you know, just like really anyone that's a lot of the higher ups. It's annoying. It's stressful. And then the way they treat people is irritating. They literally start like today they were on a rampage. They were like, do you want some? Who else wants some? And they were like kicking people left and right. And I was like, what the fuck is going on? So yeah, that was all happening in like an hour, and it's honestly pretty sad because like this was a really good server. I enjoyed the server a lot. I had a lot of fun in there. It's a good place for people, you know, in the SML community to come together, talk about stuff. And now I'm banned forever. Even though I've been there for weeks, I've been nice to everybody. I haven't been starting drama. The most I did was kind of just call out them a little bit today for banning my friend. And I said that they should have gave him a warning instead of just an instant ban. And immediately they started getting mad with me and they timed me out. Now they didn't time me out for like an hour or 20 minutes. They just timed me out for 23 hours. And then later on I get banned. Like somebody, you know, people from the server start texting me saying I got banned, which is crazy. Like, bro, I don't know what I did. I genuinely don't know what I did. So anyways, this is a little kind of rant on SML fandom. It's just sad. You know, we all had a lot of fun. There's a lot of people leaving. There's a lot of people not wanting to go back there, deal with the owners. The owners, you know, I did make a joke today. I compared the owners of the server to, if you guys know Bowser Jr., obviously, if you're, you know, SML, but I compared them to Bowser Jr. from like 2014, 2013, when he was like a brat and screaming and destroying stuff all the time. That's kind of how they act. That's kind of like their maturity level. And they're really tough to deal with. They're not easy people to deal with at all. So yeah, there's better servers out there. I mean, you can probably find a smaller SML server with way less people, but it's at least a better environment. And if you guys want to talk about SML, you talk about SML right here. I mean, but seriously, yeah, that's really all I have to say. I know this video kind of came out of nowhere, but there's been a lot of shit happening on this server recently, so I kind of felt like I wanted to talk about it and kind of discuss, you know, some of the issues going on with the server and some of these people that are getting banned. And that's about it. Like, subscribe. It's your boy Up Later, and peace out.